Imagine a world where enslaved people, stripped of everything, freedom, identity, even their names, rise up and defeat not just one, but three of the most powerful empires on earth. This isn't fiction. This is the story of the Haitian Revolution, a revolution so powerful it shook the foundations of slavery across the globe. It begins in the late 1700s on the Caribbean island of Saint-Domingue, now known as Haiti. At the time, this small colony was France's richest possession, producing vast amounts of sugar, coffee, and indigo. But this wealth came at a brutal cost. Nearly 500,000 enslaved Africans were forced to work under horrifying conditions. Life expectancy was so low that constant shipments of enslaved people were needed just to sustain the workforce. The population was divided into rigid classes: wealthy white plantation owners, poor whites, free people of color, and the massive enslaved majority. Tensions were already high, but then something happened in Europe that would change everything. In 1789, the French Revolution erupted, promoting ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These ideals crossed the Atlantic, reaching Saint-Domingue. But there was a contradiction. How could France preach freedom while maintaining slavery? In 1791, enslaved people in the northern region of the colony rose up in a massive rebellion. Plantations were burned, and slave owners were attacked. This was not just a revolt, it was a full-scale revolution. Out of the chaos emerged a remarkable leader, Toussaint Louverture. Formerly enslaved, he was intelligent, strategic, and deeply disciplined. Under his leadership, the rebellion transformed into a highly organized military force. Toussaint played a complex political game. He first aligned with Spain, then switched to France when they abolished slavery in 1794. His ultimate goal was clear: freedom for his people. By the late 1790s, Toussaint had effectively taken control of the colony. He restored order, rebuilt the economy, and even created a constitution that made him governor for life. However, he stopped short of declaring full independence, something that would soon become unavoidable. In 1802, Napoleon Bonaparte, determined to restore French control and reinstate slavery, sent a massive army to Saint-Domingue. At first, they made progress. Toussaint was captured through deception and sent to France, where he died in prison. But the revolution did not die with him. Leadership passed to Jean-Jacques Dessalines, a fierce and uncompromising general. The fight became even more intense. The French army, already weakened by tropical diseases like yellow fever, faced relentless resistance from the former enslaved fighters. The war turned brutal. Both sides committed atrocities. But the determination of the Haitian forces could not be broken. Finally, in 1803, the French were defeated. On January 1st, 1804, Haiti declared independence, the first black republic in the world, and the first nation born from a successful slave revolt. But victory came at a cost. Haiti was isolated internationally. Former colonial powers feared the example it set. France later forced Haiti to pay massive reparations, crippling its economy for generations. The Haitian Revolution is more than a story of war. It's a story of human resilience, courage, and the unbreakable desire for freedom. It challenged the global system of slavery and proved that even the most oppressed people could rise up and change history. And perhaps the most powerful part, it wasn't supposed to succeed, but it did.